Hey y'all, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a Link's Awakening thing. Today's going to be part 1. I'm going to be completing the Tail Cave today. Link's Awakening is a complicated game, and after recent experiences with it, I thought, why not make a walkthrough of it on YouTube for someone that might need it? What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name's Mary. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You are on Koholint Island. Whoa, Link, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Taryn. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, huh? Well, I saw it on the back of his shield. You got your shield back. Hold R to repel enemies with it. So yeah, you'll talk to him first, and then you can go outside. You can't go outside until you talk to him. But yeah, you'll get your shield. Next thing you'll want to do is you're going to want to follow this pathway. You'll move these things with your shield, and after going through those two barriers, here's our sword. And then there's going to be this owl. He's pretty annoying if you ask me. He comes very frequently in the game. Hoot hoot, so you're the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island until you wake the windfish. You should go north to the mysterious fortress. I will wait for you there. Hoot, hoot, whatever. However you say it with the owls. Now you can attack enemies. You find your sword. It must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. And you can attack with B is what it said. Collect some rupees too if you want to. Of course, I'm not going to be just going straight to what I need to do next. I'm going to be sidetracking a little. Of course, it's good either way, any way you want to do it, but I'll show you the way I like to play the game. So before I go the way I need to go, I like to go over here to this little field, and I like to chop the grass. It'll give me rupees. If you get the blue one, those are worth 5. And if you get the green ones, those are simply worth 1. And this is a secret seashell. They'll come in handy later in the game. So, 21 rupees, I can deal with that. So if you go here, you can, there's this dude, and you can play for 10 rupees. It's basically like the games that you might see at some places where it's really hard to succeed in it, and you gotta get the crane just right, and you can maybe get a prize or something off of it. So first thing you might want to do is get the purple rupee here. Those are worth 50 rupees. The red ones are worth 20. So the things that aren't usually here are the Yoshi doll right here and the heart container part of it. The red rupees are always here, and so is the Hylian shield. The reason they're on sale is because a certain enemy later in the game, not too long, it can take your shield and not give it back, and you might need a replacement. If you collect 4 of these little things, then it'll give you a full heart. We're at 3 right now. You'll need the Yoshi doll, by the way. There's a bunch of toys and stuff that you can get from here, but you need the Yoshi doll. Remember that. Alright, so we're done here. So yeah, he says his mom is really desperate to have a Yoshi doll. And that's what we'll do. Hold on, I'm going to get some more rupees again. So, after you get the Yoshi doll, you want to come up here and go into this little house right here. You know? Well, I mean, now you do. You'll talk to this woman. You'll give her the Yoshi doll, and now you'll get a bow. You don't need the bow right now. Don't worry about it. You can forget about it for right now. So now I guess we're going to go to where it wants me to go. If you go right here, it'll give you some hearts. If you fall into this little well at the bottom, there'll be a heart container. Like I said, once you get 4 of these things, you can get a full piece of a heart. Yeah, this is how I like to play the game. I like this game. I got like 160 hours on it. I remember when I first played, it made no sense at all. Hoot, ho, brave lad, on your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious fortress. Fortress, really. Forest. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholland island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is waiting. Hoot. So yeah, this is the mysterious fortress. Why do I keep saying fortress? I think it's because I've been reading Last Kids on Earth. The Forbidden Fortress, Book 8. Alright, so what you'll do once in here, you won't go to the raccoon dude, or tanuki, as Chinese people call him. You'll go into this little log. There'll be some bats. You don't have to defeat them or anything. Oh yeah, that'll give you like better shield and make you deal half as much damage as you usually would. You'll break those, and if you open this chest, you can get 50 rupees, a purple rupee. You'll go through here. You'll clear this pathway. And you'll come out of the log again. It's gonna be this time, dude. So you'll just like shield and not move, and he'll hit it, and then he'll knock back, and then you'll hit him then. Okay? So yeah, you'll need to grab that mushroom. Now you can go back out this way. If you're moving and you shield, then he won't get knocked back from it. These things, you'll hit them once to weaken them and turn them into 2 little things, and then you'll just kill those things. Just shield attacks, you'll just shield, obviously. You'll come here, and she'll take the mushroom. You don't really need to read the dialogue. I don't guess I didn't. I meant to, but I didn't. Now she'll give us magic powder. Once equipped, it'll basically light anything on fire. If you use a lot, then you can go back to the forest and grab another toadstool and come back and give it to her, but I'm not going to use any unless I need to. Okay, so that thing, it'll power you up, and you can two-shot enemies that, or one-shot enemies that were two-shottable. Now you'll come here and you'll just use the magic powder on him. If you tried to get past him otherwise, then it would have just like made you lost. Yeah, this is Taryn. The last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon. Yeah, that sounds strange, but it sure was fun. Now you'll come here and there you go. You now have the tail key, which is the key to the dungeon that the owl mentioned, the tail cave. Hoot, take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now. The windfish is waiting. Hoot. Now you'll go this way to go to the tail cave. And here we are in the first dungeon, the tail cave. So this dungeon's pretty simple to me. Just follow me. I don't look at my map, so if you want to look at your map, feel free to. However, you do not get the map until you find it from a chest. I won't do much talking on the dungeons. I'll let it be like self-explanatory. They definitely do get harder as you go on though. By like the fourth dungeon, you can tell a difference. They start to get a lot more complicated. This one's pretty simple, very simple, very simple. So like you'll be able to get a special ability from every dungeon, and this one is right here. This one gives you the ability and it gives you Rock's Feather. This gives you the ability to jump once equipped. So yeah, now we can jump, which will make a bunch of things a lot easier. Buzz outsider. This dude's called Moldorm. From this, you get a full heart container, where it'll just give you a heart right away. Now we have, you got the full moon solo. Alright. That's the end of the tail cave. Swamp. A path opens in the blooms. That went faster because I clicked B. It'll skip it if you click B. Hoot, that is an instrument of the sirens. I have to admit, I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to awake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you the directions. Your next goal is north in Gopanga Swamp. Hoot indeed. Alright, y'all. Well, that's what I wanted to show to y'all today. That's the tail cave. If you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.